Hi, this is Nell Foster for ehow.com, and today I'm going to talk about homemade flower planters. This one is in a gourd, and I bought this gourd at our farmer's market. I let the gourd dry out, and then I cut it in half, and the seeds get all kind of dry and dusty, so you have to be careful if you do this. I took them out and it was a little sneezy, but otherwise it makes a beautiful little flower planter here. And this is a little impatience plug. Oops, here's a little stem that's breaking off here. It's just a little impatience plug I put in here, and then I put a little bit of the covered moss over it. And I just drilled a hole in the bottom, put some light potting soil in here for this. And this would make a really cute party favor. But you can also get bigger gourds too, or you could do it with a coconut if you wanted to and flatten out the back. So you can make a flower planter out of something from nature. And the next one I'm going to show you is I made this square tile planter. And square planters are very expensive, and the round planters are much less expensive. So this is a good project to do, and you could do it with bigger tiles. But we have a reuse and recycle store here called Art from Scrap, and I got everything here. These are actually tile samples. So each one was 20 cents, and then this metal piece that I put on the bottom was 10 cents. So I made this for $1.10. And what I did to glue it is JB Weld. It's been around for a long time, very tough. And you mix the two of them together. And I laid it like this, and I glued here and here, put glue there. And I put these on, and then the same thing up here, and I let this sort of start to harden for 20 minutes. Then I glued on the bottom here, and I did the same for 20 minutes. Then I turned it this way, and I put tape around it, and I let it dry overnight. And now it's just as dry as can be, and I have a cute little square planter that I'm going to plant some succulents in. And I put some gold metallic paint around the edge here too. As you can see, it's samples because it has all the writing and the tags on the inside, but that's not even going to show once I get it planted. And the last one is I took a San Marzano tomato can, which is what I make tomato sauce out of, and I cut strips of jute trim. I manufacture a line of garden bags. There's one right over there. And there's the trim, excess trim hanging over there, so I just cut pieces there. And I used this tacky glue here, and I have put some on, and that's what I did, is I just went around and I just glued it. And then I drilled some drain holes in the bottom, and I will just glue this up a little bit at the end just so I can show you. And tacky glue, if you've never worked with it, it dries pretty fast. Hey, and you could also use Mod Podge. That's a great glue to use. And there you go. And then the only thing I really bought was I bought this tassel for 10 cents. So I basically made this little planter for 10 cents, which is adorable. And you could drop a glass into it too. And then you could put some cut flowers in there and have it as a little vase. Because this probably wouldn't last forever outside if you're in a tougher climate. So I'm going to line these right up here so you can see them. This is Nell Foster for ehow.com, and I have just shown you 3 homemade flower holders that I made.